check it out, y'all. Back again with another one. You know what it is. Now, I got a real important, you know, information that I got to make a video out on because this is important. Y'all guys got to be careful, right? Submitting y'all games to these companies, right? Because the scary thing about submitting your games to these companies, especially when they're old games, right? And I don't think nobody really talks about this. And I think this is a really good information that is important for you guys to know, is that when you buy it online, it's one thing, right? You know what I'm saying? That you might have the information that's there, far as online, you know what I mean? The documents of how much you paid for the game. But the thing about it is when the game sits, when it's been a long time, it's been online that you purchase, you know, if you don't screenshot that or something, eBay is not going to keep that in their system where you're going to be able to like pretty much, you know, go back to it. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is you got to ship your games to these companies, right? Raw, right? It's a risk. We all know that. And at the end of the day, the post office needs to know how much these games are going to cost if anything happens to them, because at the end of the day, you know, it's important to pay for insurance, you know, for especially these high-end games. Man, listen, I will be petrified if I was seeing a $1,200 game or a $700 game or even more through the mail like that, without really just, you know what I mean, like having some security involved into it, where you know is proof of finance and things. But just in general, I've just been scared to send it, you know, that expensive in it. So a lot of times I don't let my games go that high up to submit to, you know, get graded. Another thing is, the scariest part about all this is proof. You have to have proof that the value of the game. And guess what? If you buy it from a store and you hold it for years, check it. The proof to your game could look like this. You see nothing. And the most you probably see is a fade of you can't read that. Just be careful, y'all. This is really scary. Do not sit there and just hold on games that's sealed for a very long time, because information will get lost or faded like you just seen in that receipt, and you won't be able to prove if anything happens to that game that that game is worth that money, that amount. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful, because at the end of the day, your proof might look like this. Faded. Don't even know you can't even read the value or what the hell is written on it. Just be careful, y'all.